wouldn't want to be anybody else.
Hey everyone, so today I decided to do the strength in numbers tag, and I think this is an amazing tag. And Rubenesque 3, I think her name is, Kim, I will link her channel below. She created this tag, and I watched a lot of videos on this, and I just think it's an amazing thing to speak about. And definitely because there's a lot of bullying that goes on, especially on the web, so I just think this is a great video to get out there and let you guys know my answers and what I think about the whole thing. So the first subject is confidence. Have you ever felt unconfident before, and why? And by the way, I'm reading a paper. I have definitely felt unconfident many times. Sometimes it's just because I'm having a rough day, or maybe somebody said something not very nice to me. There's a lot of reasons and ways or whatever that I could lose my confidence, just like you can be having a good day and all of a sudden somebody could say something to you, or you might get like a not very nice email or something, and all of a sudden, your confidence, you just lose it. So you have definitely a lot of ways that you can lose your confidence and feel really unconfident, but you have to remember to stick it out because, better days are ahead. Do you lose confidence when you don't feel pretty? I have lost a lot of confidence when I haven't felt pretty. Like, if, I get a pimple or something and I'm just like, oh my word, I don't feel attractive today, I don't feel pretty, because, a pimple can totally offset how I look, and I'm like, I know I have skin that's going to act up and everything, and that can definitely make me want to lose my confidence. But I have to remember that looks are not what matters. It's on the inside that counts. So I have to remember that when I lose my confidence because I don't feel pretty one day, I can't just, feel completely horrible about myself just because I don't think I look really pretty or whatever. And I definitely have to remember to not look in the mirror as much, because I'm be like, oh my word, my skin, today and everything. But I definitely do feel confident without being like having to feel like pretty or anything. What makes you feel confident about yourself? Definitely my strengths. I'm very creative, and I'm very friendly, a very nice person. My friends can definitely make me feel good about myself, I could read a scripture in the Bible, and that can definitely make me feel a lot more confident about myself, knowing that I am wonderfully made by God, which is amazing. And definitely remembering not to let one little thing just get me down, because, it's just not the end of the world if I get, like, a mean comment towards me. The next subject is bullying. Have you ever been bullied? Yes, I have. Back in middle school, I definitely got bullied a lot. And bullied would probably be back in middle school. I was in public school, and then I was in homeschool. And so back in middle school, I got teased, made fun of a lot. People were calling me Skinny Minnie, which I really didn't think was a very nice name. I mean, the girls that seemed like were my friends when I was younger and I would invite into my birthday parties seemed like they got like a lot meaner as they got older and they weren't my friends anymore. And a couple of girls one day decided to put my winter coat in the sink, fill it with water, and then they told the principal and some teachers that I did it, and I got in trouble for it, and I definitely did not do that. Why would I want to soak my winter coat? I needed to wear it. So that was definitely not a good time in my life, and I got bullied a lot for that. So it was not fun, and I've gotten bullied for other things, I've had a couple family members that were so nice to me, and I consider that a way of being bullied. Definitely if some people have not been nice to me, because that's happened before, and it's definitely a form of bullying. There are a lot of actually forms of bullying that go around. It's not just like the physical bullying either, it's like the emotional. It's not always the physical kind either in my life, it's also been the emotional kind of bullying, so there's definitely a lot of forms of bullying. Did you ever bully someone? I think I have a little bit, because it really is hard to hear taunting and teasing from people and them bullying you, so I think I got a little bit of a thick skin, and not like physically. I didn't physically bully them. I definitely with my words or emotionally, but it wasn't to an extent that, it really bothered them, I guess. I don't know. But any kind of bullying obviously is wrong, and I know that it is wrong, and I definitely don't go around, hurting people's feelings with my words or physically or anything like that. I don't go around doing that because I know it's not right and you should never do that. So don't ever stoop. Whether you were bullying or being bullied, how did it make you feel? Obviously not very good. When I got bullied in middle school, it never felt well. It always, made me feel terrible about myself, and of course when they're calling me skinny, I just felt like they're calling me some anorexic person because they were like, oh, you're skinny, blah, blah, blah. And it definitely never felt well with me. It never felt good to me. I hated it. And that's obviously why my mom wanted to homeschool me, and I thought it was the best decision for me because I was being taunted so much that I just hated it so much. I hated public school, and so I definitely wanted to be out of school because I didn't want to be around those people, so it definitely did not feel good at all. And when I've, teased people before, taunted them just a little bit, I know it's never a good thing. Like, you may think it's a good thing at the time, but it's never a good thing. Like, you never need to do that because it's just not, like, something you should ever want to do because it's just not right and it's hurt. How do you deal with bullying? Obviously, the bullying and teasing and taunting and everything at my school, I went to homeschool, or opted for homeschooling. That's what my mom chose for me to do, and I really like the decision as well. And I've seen a couple of those kids, like the people I've gone to school with and stuff, and they act so nice to me, and it's so weird because you don't really know what to do. If they're really nice to you, you just, I guess, have to be nice back because you're just like, why are you being nice to me? You hated me in school and you were mean to me. So it's kind of awkward. And I've, received not very nice comments on my YouTube videos and stuff. And the best decision for me, I think personally, is just delete the comment if I think it's a really rude comment or not. Because I know there's a new thing going around, and it's just like delete the hate or whatever. All you do is like delete, and there's shirts and they say delete on them. I think those are really cool. I actually kind of want one of those because I think it's an amazing thing going around that they're talking about, deleting the hate and everything. All you have to do is just delete the comment. Don't even reply. Don't even give that person a chance to say something rude to you because, don't even give them the time of day because they're just there and they just want to, go around making people's lives miserable. Don't even let them make your life miserable. Like, if you see that comment or that email from somebody that's really rude, or, that wall post on Facebook that somebody put on your Facebook or whatever, just remove it and don't even think about it. Don't focus on it because as soon as you focus on it, it's going to eat away at your life and it's just going to drive you crazy. So don't even focus on it. And there's this amazing movie, and it is with Emily Osment, and you guys probably know Emily Osment from Hannah Montana, and she's doing a lot more acting now, and it's a cyberbullying movie. So I will put the link to the trailer down below because I think you guys should really check that movie out, because if you have problems with hate, I definitely think you should watch that movie. Even if you don't, just watch the movie. If you've been bullied, or you know somebody who's been bullied, or you are a bully, just watch the movie. It's amazing. It has a wonderful message, and I just love it, and I think it's so good. Like, it actually had a really interesting twist to it, and I was really surprised, like, some of the parts of the movie. So I think it's a great movie, and I think you should watch it because it's just a really good movie, and it definitely, like, spoke to my heart about the whole issue with the cyberbullying. It has to do with, like, kind of like a fake Facebook thing. So the next topic is inner beauty. Do nicer people seem more beautiful too? Definitely. If somebody is really mean, they're not going to seem pretty at all to me. Like, at all. And some of the nicest people I've met in my life, they seem so beautiful. Like, their spirit is so beautiful. I have this really great friend, and she's just like so beautiful because it's the inside of her heart. She has such a beautiful heart, and she's so amazing to be around. And people like that are so fun to be around. Like, they have this beautiful spirit about them. They just, like, walk with this certain stance, and they have their head. There's just something about them that makes them very beautiful, and I'm not talking about, like, the looks, just beautiful on the inside. Beautiful personality and a beautiful heart. So definitely nicer people obviously seem more beautiful to me. I would say yes and no, but I don't need makeup to make me feel pretty. Like, I'll put on makeup I'll be like, oh, I want to wear some gloss today or something, but I don't need the gloss and it's not going to make me feel pretty. Yeah, I'm wearing foundation, but it's not going to make me feel pretty. It's just something there, and you can't cover up your natural beauty or hide it. So definitely remember to embrace your natural beauty, and you can't hide or cover up your natural beauty that is within. So go without makeup once in a while, because you definitely don't have to have that to feel pretty, and I definitely don't feel like I need makeup to make me feel pretty. It's just something I like to wear, and it's really fun to put on. It just makes me feel kind of maybe girly, but not really like this. I don't need makeup to make me feel pretty. It's just something fun that I like to wear, and I think it's just like a cool thing, to put on. What do you think of the expression beauty comes from the inside? I think it's an amazing expression. Beauty definitely does come like from within. Like, you can be beautiful on the inside. Like, I mean, you can put on makeup, you can put on nice clothes and everything, but it's not going to make you beautiful from the inside. Like, it's not going to be the actual important thing about you. And your friends are going to care about you in the inside if they're really amazing people, because your beauty from within is what makes you the most beautiful person that you can be. I truly love the expression beauty comes within, because I believe that your inside, what is in the inside is what's really important and what counts the most. And if you're beautiful on the inside, people are going to see that shown through on the outside, and you're going to be a beautiful person and somebody that everybody wants to be around, and just, somebody that people can rely on, because they know that you're a nice person and your true beauty comes from within. So I think that's actually an amazing thing. And if you're generally a nice, sweet person, it's going to show throughout your personality, and people are going to notice that, and they're going to see your beauty from within. So remember to be sweet to people, have a good personality, and you are all beautiful. So the people I tag will be at the end of this video. And the last part of the tag is to make a friendship bracelet, but there's so many tutorials and everything how to make friendship bracelets, so I'm pretty sure you guys can find one of those. But I'm just wearing like a little friendship bracelet here. This one is, just like little cloth or whatever, and then I have like some rope detailing going through it. And don't forget to show your support with the Stop Bullying campaign and everything like that, and remember to delete the hate, and don't forget to wear your friendship bracelet. So I hope you guys really like this tag, and if you haven't done it already, then you are automatically tagged when you watch this. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.